Welcome to the first step of building your house with the No Step House series. Well, it's not really the first step when it comes to the first step with your framing. We're going to be marking these outside walls. We're going to have bearing walls here. You'll notice that we're getting our markings from the edge of the concrete that we had leveled when we did our foundation. Check out this link here. I'll put you into a playlist to show you all of the tips that I acquired while we were doing this foundation. As you can see here, we leveled the outside of our walls, especially in the outside corners.
We'll square our line up.
So that's where we're going to pull our tape from. The measurements that we're pulling here is 8 inches for your concrete wall, then an extra 4.5 inches to get this chalk line that we're chalking now, and that what we were just marking. Good. We do the 4.5 so that you have a little bit of space between your concrete wall and your green plate, so that it's not a tight fit the whole time, because sometimes your concrete wall can get a little wanky. And some concrete might have leaked through the bottom of your pour. So we want to avoid that. Next, we're going to show you how we put in our green plate. We personally don't like to use powdered actuated fasteners or concrete nail guns. We like to use our hammer drill with 2 16-penny nails. You'll see right here we made a sleeve for our sewer pipe to come in. We are going to just butt into it. You're going to notice that there's going to be a space missing. That honestly doesn't really matter. We have a stud that's close to it, but as long as the stud's not going directly over that, it's going to be all right. We glue underneath everything that goes to concrete. I know I'll make a video on this at one point of the glue that we're using right here. It is literally the best glue that we've had. If it's to that point, there'll be a link below that you can find where I do a video on what glues and fasteners and that kind of stuff that we use while we're doing this kind of work. We hammer drill about every 1.5 feet to 2 feet, and we get to our edges. We're at least within 6 inches. We don't want to be closer than 4 inches. We don't want to be further away than 6 inches of fastening our green plate, or really it's just temper treated lumber, to the concrete. You're not going to want to go shy with your glue. I would get that on there, a big thick bead or a big thick line all the way through, so that can have a good connection, good seal, because this is going to be on there forever. That's too far. What? Thanks for checking out this video. If you already knew how to do this, which you probably did, jump to the next video. The next video is going to be us finding our grade height on our concrete foundation walls, with us also finding our joist grade and chalking those lines on the walls so we can find our stud heights. Either way, I definitely hope that this series can help you build a no-step house and make this house from start to finish a success.